Hello and welcome to the Course in Forgiveness. I'm Dr. Danita, here to guide you through this information on forgiveness, which is intended to answer the question, how do I forgive? The focus of this course is on the practical application of daily intentions to assist the process of forgiveness. Now in this section, I want to address a misconception about forgiveness which blocks many people from beginning their forgiveness work. Sometimes there is the idea that if you forgive, then it makes the behaviors or the offending words okay. In other words, sometimes it is thought that if you forgive, then you pardon the offending action, behaviors or thoughts that cause the need for forgiveness. Forgiveness never makes hurtful behavior okay. Forgiveness is never necessarily a pardon for behavior, actions, or thoughts that hurt others. When you forgive, you're never making the situation or the actions okay. You are simply taking back your power and disengaging, releasing yourself from a prison of anger and resentment and shame that you locked yourself in response to the behavior. Lewis M. Smedes has a quotation that I really like. He says, "When we forgive evil, we do not excuse it. We do not tolerate it. We do not smother it. We look at the evil full in the face, call it what it is, let its horror shock and stun and enrage us, and only then do we forgive it." Sometimes it's as if people feel that if they hold anger and stay in a position of unforgiveness, they're somehow punishing their offender or themselves, and it is important for some reason to keep doing this. Now, you have the choice to keep in a position of unforgiveness and do this. However, when you do, it keeps you locked to that situation. So it's just as reflected in this other quote by Catherine Ponder. When you hold resentment toward another, you're bound to that person or condition by an emotional link that is stronger than steel. Forgiveness is the only way to dissolve that link and get free. Now, this is really important. For example, I hear things like, "I can never forgive my dad for sexually abusing me because what he did will never be okay." And indeed, what he did will never be okay, and it may seem that he is getting no consequences to his actions. But you can change your response to what he did. You can free yourself from the pain, the hurt, the anger of it all through forgiveness. And now it's your turn. Okay, think of situations in your life which could be helped by the grace that happens when you forgive. Now, see if you are holding anger and resentment because you think that if you forgive it, it will either pardon the hurtful actions, or if you forgive it, then that person or situation won't be having any consequences. If you notice that you're locking yourself into this situation with an emotional link, work with intentions and connect to a higher power within yourself that can help you to get free. Experiment with it. Okay, so here's some daily intentions that you can experiment with to inspire you, hopefully, to set yourself free. The first intention: today I allow the healing power of forgiveness to wash through me and dissolve the emotional link that keeps me bound to the situation where I was hurt. I send this intention out into the world and ask that if indeed there is a responsive universe, you send me back a sign which leaves me no doubt that my intention has been received. Today I call upon any powers out there that can help me to dissolve the emotional connection I have with this hurtful situation. Cut the cords, dissolve the connection, and set me free. I send this request out into the universe, and if indeed there is anything out there that can help me, send me a sign that helps me know beyond any doubt that you are helping me, and it is so. And a third one: today I fully realize that forgiving behavior is very different than pardoning behavior. And this realization helps me to be able to begin the process of forgiveness and of freeing myself from the shame, hurt, pain, anger, bitterness, and resentment. I feel free. I feel love. I feel joy. I feel compassion. I am grateful. Send me a sign that leaves me no doubt that it is so. So allow yourself to see the difference between pardoning behavior and forgiving, and set yourself free to enjoy new life experiences. Enjoy.